What started out as just a gathering of friends to celebrate a wedding anniversary has now turned into one of the world's most anticipated wind sports events. The Boracay International Funboard Cup, which began more than 2 decades ago, is held every January along the waters of the 2.5-kilometer-long water sports area of Bolalbo Beach in Boracay and is located on the east side of the island. Originally a pure windsurfing event, it has been attracting many of the world's top windsurfers and, since the late 1990s, the world's top kiteboarders as well. It has continued to attract professional and amateur competitors from Asia, Oceania, Europe, and the Americas who enjoy Boracay's relaxed tropical atmosphere and perfect wind conditions.
With the support of the community in Boracay, not just the community but also the local government and the national government, our Department of Tourism, and of course my sponsor, Neil Pride Cabrina and JP Australia, for the last almost 2 decades, parang it's difficult to say no, not to do it, because it's like a I would call it a tradition for every Asian windsurfer and kiteboarder to be here every January, and it's like a gathering, parang a reunion of all the windsurfer and kitesurfers from around Asia.
You know, every year that you do it in January, it more or less signals the start of the sporting season.
Yes.
Here in Boracay and in the island of Aklan. Tell us, is it really a big challenge for you to be the first big event every year?
Yes, because you have to really make sure that the event is getting the national attention and the international attention, no? And of course the support of all the enthusiasts to be coming here, because it's not easy to convince them to come here. It's a good thing we are in Boracay. It's always fun to windsurf and kitesurf here.
The sport itself makes the island really, really popular. So it actually paved the way into making Boracay such a popular destination for a lot of tourists, a lot of locals, in terms of coming here for windsurfing and for kiteboarding, and which is also overall good for everyone.
Do you think that sports as a vehicle for tourism arrivals is a good avenue for our new Secretary of Tourism to really expound on?
Of course, it should be. It should be. We should tap into that. We should actually concentrate on a lot of the sports that's happening around the Philippines, and of course here in Boracay.
Is it really more fun in the Philippines?
It's more fun in Boracay. That's for sure.
A lot of fierce competition was present at the Funboard Cup, but a lot of fun was also had in between races, usually at times when the winds were not as cooperative. It might be fun in games, but the competitive spirit of the participants was very evident even out of the water.
What makes it special and fun is that it's where kiteboarders and windsurfers come together for one big competition. This year we have the 23rd, so every year has been a big success, and then the parties are always fun. It's just a good way to combine both wind sports here in Boracay and to celebrate the sports that we love.
My impression for the Funboard is very good organized, very well organized, and because they have this 23 years experience, and now I can see it there, and lots of the competitors here all around the world. We are meeting with the new people. And nice, you know, we are kiting, we are competing, and also it's good training for us. You know, it's getting better and better, but so far so good.
The people, the wind of course, and the conditions are perfect because right now in Turkey it's winter and we don't have much wind and the weather is cold. It's just a perfect place to come and train over the winter. Great island for entertainment as well. So yeah, it's a perfect place to come.
By nightfall, the pulse of the famed Boracay nightlife takes over at the many themed gatherings, sunset cocktails, dinners, even mini Olympic Games were organized to the delight of the many participants as well as the attendees of the event. At the end of 6 days of competition, the 23rd Boracay International Funboard Cup awarded the sterling performances of the winners at a lavish reception at the Boracay Regency Hotel. As everyone shared the experiences of days past, the victories and disappointments, and most of all, the enjoyment of participating in an event that everybody will definitely return to again next year.
Okay, please look to the center, everybody. Please look to the center. The major dailies as well as